Chào mừng các bạn quay trở lại với mInvest, mình là Minh. Và ở trong video trước thì mình đã nói chuyện với nhau về việc là cái phong cách quản lý rủi ro, cái mindset của bạn ý khi mà phân tích cũng như là khi mà bạn đưa ra những cái nhận định ở trên thị trường. Và Roman là một cái bạn mà cũng đã khá là quen thuộc với chúng ta ở trong cái series về phong cách giao dịch theo SMC. Và ở trong video này một lần nữa thì như mình đã nói, trong cái dịp mà bạn ấy có về Việt Nam thì mình có mời bạn ấy đến nhà của mình cũng để chơi và cũng để dành một cái thời gian, đấy chính là có những cái khoảng để mình có thể ghi lại những cái kinh nghiệm và những cái chia sẻ của bạn ấy. Và trong cái video ngày hôm nay thì mình muốn nó sẽ là một cái video để tổng kết và để sẽ chốt lại toàn bộ cái series về cái phương pháp SMC này. Và mình muốn là ở trong cái video này mình có thể hỏi bạn ý là cái cách mà bạn ấy phân tích và cái cách bạn ấy đưa ra nhận định mà nó theo kiểu là từng cái gạch đầu dòng ấy, tức cái bước 1 chúng ta cần làm gì, bước 2 chúng ta cần làm gì, bước 3 cần làm gì. Và mình nghĩ như thế nó sẽ rất là tốt cho những cái bạn mới khi mà chúng ta tìm hiểu về SMC, một cái phương pháp mà ở Việt Nam cũng như ở trên thế giới có rất là nhiều người đang quan tâm và rất là nhiều người đang nghiên cứu về cái phương pháp này. So, hi Roman, I would like to in this video, I would like you to show me how to do the trading, how to do the analysis step by step, how we choose the right time frame, and then how we choose the right entry. Is that okay?
Yes, sir, it is.
Yeah, so please. Vậy thì chúng ta sẽ cùng bắt đầu với video này của chúng ta ngày hôm nay nhé. Nếu các bạn là những cái bạn trader mới mà đang cần cập nhật những cái thông tin về thị trường vàng, thị trường dầu, thị trường Bitcoin hay đơn giản là những cái cặp tiền, thì các bạn thể tham gia nhóm Private 1 và cái nhóm Private 2 cùng với mình. Xin lưu ý, đây là hai nhóm miễn phí, mình không thu bất cứ một khoản phí nào cả. Và để tham gia thì các bạn có thể kéo xuống phần mô tả dưới bất cứ cái video nào của mình trên YouTube, bấm vào cái phần link đăng ký form hỗ trợ trader mới miễn phí. Hoặc đơn giản hơn là các bạn có thể nhắn tin cho mình theo số điện thoại là 0969 156969 thì mình sẽ bảo các bạn thư ký add các bạn vào nhóm. Và với những bạn mà muốn nâng cao thêm kiến thức thì các bạn thể tham gia vào cái khóa học do mình dạy online về phân tích những cặp tiền và vàng ở trong khung thời gian ngắn hạn. Các bạn có thể đăng ký với mình theo số điện thoại là 0969 156969 để các bạn thư ký sẽ hoàn tất thủ tục ghi danh cho các bạn. Và sau đây chúng ta sẽ tiếp tục với cái nội dung của video cho ngày hôm nay.
Hello everyone, I'm Romain from Pip Center. Welcome back for another video. And today the subject will be trade from A to Z, from nothing to open trade on MetaTrader. So for this case, I will make the analysis on Euro USD, and I will need to go on the daily. So now we start on the daily to make this analysis, and we can realize that Euro USD started to range, to do ranging, and in this from this supply zone. So I just went zooming, and then I saw that we actually have some room to go before that the market reacts from this demand zone, which I believe that is going to happen because I predict Euro USD to keep going up for the next few months at least. So I just wanted to have a short-term sell from there. So then I went on a 4-hour time frame and I was looking for order blocks. So we can actually see that here we have some nice bearish momentum, and we have a big impulse move here with this big 4-hour candle, and I didn't imagine the market to just keep going up from there, so that's why I was looking for a sell. So actually my order block is a 1-hour order block this time, which I choose from this candle over there. Here we have the extension with the liquidity over here, and we have chain of character and break of structure, and it's not a fake move, but it's just inducement. So then the market pushed back up, grabbed the liquidity, and starting to go down again. Now we need to go on the 15 minutes time frame to actually get the entry. So my entry was there, this area at this level, and my stop loss was just above this candle, and above it was basically above the liquidity. So I even went to the 5-minute time frame to refine my entry. So it was just here. We had this nice reaction, this candle, bearish candle, and then we have a small pullback here. So my entry was actually there after the pullback. And stop loss, I could also set my stop loss just above this high, but it would be really risky. So I decided to set it here Then I choose my take profit, which is just at the base of the demand zone, so it's there. I actually have 2 TPs, but it's for my signal group. So I have 1 TP here that actually just got hit. First take profit, and take profit 2 is here. But for my challenge, I just use 1 take profit, so it will go all the way down, and I will probably just move my stop loss like stop win, so I protect my profits. I often use an alarm to know when my take profit gets triggered, because sometimes I don't use take profit for the other position, like for the second position. So I want to close it manually, so I need to know when it's gonna happen. So that's it for this trade, guys. And now we're going to move to another trade, which is AUD USD. It's going in the same direction, and it's also a trade that I have running, that is running now. Same like the other trade, I just go on the daily time frame. I see that we are pretty bearish overall. So I got one supply zone here. Interesting supply, because the market reacted with a strong bearish momentum after that. So I felt like I could be selling, because any buys I would take it from here, from around this order block, but not anywhere else. So this trade looks pretty solid, because we have this candle, big bearish candle, and same here. So we have a rally, and we have accumulation, rally, a lot of accumulation here, as you can see, for many days. The liquidity has been accumulating here, so there's no way that I want to sell from here or here, because it's just inducement. So what I did, I chose the last supply zone, which is this one, and 30-minute order block there. So that's the area I selected, which is actually from here. So from that, now it's refined, but my limit was here, and my stop loss is just above the previous high. So the trade was open automatically, because I set a sell limit. I didn't enter manually. And so as you can see, now that we zoom in, there is many days of accumulation. This is the Asian session once again. Also, I had my ATA tool that was giving me more confidence about where should be my order block, and for my entry order block. So yesterday, actually, this ATA was just over here, above the previous high, and I had this Fibonacci tool confluence. As always, as all of my trades, I enter with the 0.79 level, which is a very strong one. So once again, it just worked, and the trade was triggered. Now I am waiting for the trade to really move down, at least until this area today, because that's where my first take profit is, and that's where my second take profit is. I always choose my take profit from the higher time frame. So, like I said, I expect to have some bullish reaction here from this order block. So my take profit, my last take profit, is just at the order block level, to make sure that I don't waste my profit from the market to bounce back here, because there will be probably a big reaction over there before the market keeps going down. So for my limits, I don't really go lower. I don't use a 3 minutes or 5 minute time frame. I use 15 minutes, because I literally kind of open the trade before it's happening, because it's a limit order. So I just had to use a 15 minutes and select the end of the candle, because for me this candle was really important here. So where I enter actually here at the wick, at the wick of the candle, not the closing but the wick. But the stop loss is actually set. I could also set my stop loss here, but it would be really not a good idea to risk to lose the trade for just a few pips, just to increase my risk reward. But it would be really too risky for this trade. So like I said in one of the videos, is that every case is different for me. So for me, I don't see the worth, it doesn't worth it to set my stop loss there. My risk reward would go as a 1 to 8, and instead of 1 to 7. So it doesn't really matter. This is a good stop loss for me. I'm done about for TradingView and this analysis. And now I will show you the trades and the entries of my trade running now on MT5, on my Forex fund, on the second phase of the challenge. Now it's moving pretty nice. So on Euro USD, as you can see, my entry was here. Now I already move my stop loss to a break even, and I hope soon we get the take profit, which is at about 5% of the account balance. So it's pretty good. About AUD USD, let me show you guys, it's there. So like I said before, it was a limit, a sell limit, so we get trigger there, and stop loss is about 200 bucks for 1% risk. And take profit, I didn't even set it yet, but it's actually here. So this is a profit of about, it would be about 8% profit. But I will take partials over here, which means that I will close 50% of the trade at this area. And soon, once we break this area, when we have a breaker structure, after that, I will move my stop loss to break even to be risk-free. And actually, I think that it will be passed. I will be finished with this challenge before the take profit to get hit, because I just need to make a few percent more now. I hope that you like the video and that you find the content useful, and I hope to see you guys in the next one.